Hello, folks. This story was sent to me by a subscriber and is intended for educational purposes only. Thank you for watching. 4 grams magic mushroom. The day the mirrors decided to rewrite reality. The day began with an ordinary routine, but the ordinary quickly dissolved into the extraordinary after I consumed 4 grams of magic mushrooms. Their bitter earthiness lingering like a secret between my teeth. The walls of my apartment shimmered subtly, colors bleeding and blending, as if the paint itself was breathing. I sat in front of my mirror, a place that had always reflected the mundane version of myself. But today the glass seemed alive, watching. Suddenly, the mirror's surface rippled like a pond, disturbed by a stone. A face emerged, not mine, but a stranger with familiar eyes that held the weight of forgotten dreams. The stranger smiled gently and spoke in a voice that felt like velvet and static all at once. "Welcome, traveler. We have been waiting." "Non, gente. Dice." I blinked, trying to grasp the surreal moment. The mirror cracked softly, and more faces appeared, each morphing into landscapes, memories, and wild fantasies. They beckoned me to step through the glass, promising a journey beyond perception. Without hesitation, I reached out, my hands sinking into the cool, liquid surface. The room dissolved, replaced by a kaleidoscope of impossible worlds. Cities floating on clouds, forests singing colors, rivers flowing with light. In this realm, the laws of physics were suggestions, and reality was a canvas painted by the collective subconscious. I met creatures woven from smoke and laughter, danced with shadows that whispered secrets, and sailed ships made of paper and hope. Time folded and unfolded like origami. Moments stretched into eternity, and memories from my past mingled with visions of potential futures. The mirrors showed me the facets of my soul I had long ignored, the fears, desires, and truths hidden beneath layers of routine. At one point, I found myself in a grand hall of mirrors, each reflecting a different version of me, some triumphant, others lost, all real and unreal. The mirrors spoke in unison, urging acceptance and understanding. To know yourself, you must embrace all your reflections. As the journey progressed, the mushrooms guided me through realms of humor and absurdity. Dancing clocks that ticked backwards, gardens where flowers sang lullabies, and a library where books wrote themselves with every thought. Eventually, the mirrored world began to fade, folding back into the familiar contours of my apartment. I pulled my hand free, breathless and transformed. The mirror now held no stranger's face, only mine, but changed somehow, wiser and more alive. That day I learned that reality is not fixed, but fluid, shaped by perception and courage. The mirrors had rewritten my understanding, teaching me that the most profound journeys often begin by looking within and daring to step through the glass.